So my friend probably said the gayest shit to me last week. He told me he has a max Iden and how he's so proud about it. Now, I didn't know I had a friend that was part of the LGBTQ community until last week, but if any of you are one of these members, I highly recommend that you don't ever bring up that you have a max Iden near anybody. She is one of the easiest characters to level up. She is broken by design by the game developers in a bad way. She's the gayest thing to ever happen to this game. One of my least favorite characters is Palpatine, and he makes her look so much better. Iden, you click the shock and any hero or villain, I guess, becomes they can't move. Fine, that's pretty OP. So you would think Vader would have it too. No, he doesn't. Kylo doesn't have it. None of them have it except Iden. Okay, and she has secondary fire, which is essentially enough damage to deal one saber melee. So one secondary fire deals as much damage as, like, I don't know, Anakin, Luke, Vader, their melee. But you actually have to hit your enemy with Luke and whatnot, right? You need to put in some skills. If somebody's blocking, you need to, go behind them, do some attacks so you can land a hit. No. With Iden, it doesn't matter whether you're blocking or not. She will hit you with that secondary fire, and it deals a lot of damage. It's very easy to hit. If that doesn't work somehow, she has a shock. And she has star cards to make that shock able to shock you from across the world. If you're in Antarctica, you will get shocked all the way to Africa. That's just how it works. I don't know why. And then you just get sprayed to the head for a few seconds. And then you want to brag. Yeah, man, I have a max Iden. You don't know. Bro, it's a max Iden. Just, even if you have one, guys, don't brag about it. Don't even use her if I was you. But even if you are, just keep your mouth shut about it. It's so gay. It's extremely gay. It's like as if you, I don't know, let's say you fought a 7-year-old and you're a 25-year-old. Of course you're gonna beat the 7-year-old. But imagine this 25-year-old now bragging to all his friends that he beat up a 7-year-old. Like, yeah, dude, what a match. I absolutely obliterated the 7-year-old. Of course you're gonna beat the 7-year-old in a boxing match. That's what you're supposed to do. You just don't brag about it, and don't even do it in the first place, obviously. But with this max Iden, it's like, of course you're gonna beat everybody, which sucks. It's by design. I don't know why the game developers thought it was a good idea to give Iden, out of all heroes, an ability that can just make you stop moving. All the other heroes, Chewbacca and Lando, for example, they have this ability, but you can kind of dodge it. It's easier to dodge, and it's not as OP. With Iden, it's just on the spot. And I know you can technically dodge Idens, but it's very hard, and it's barely dodgeable, where the game developers are going to be like, well, hey, just get better at the game. They can give you that excuse. But even if it was dodgeable, now she has the secondary fire, which is extremely OP. That secondary fire, you can just stay across the map and she can just do it the whole day, and it deals as much damage as someone who uses a saber. But if you use a saber, you actually have to put in the work. You can't just go through their block. You have to do some skills. I didn't know. No skill required. Learn how to use the shock, learn how to use the fire button, and then that's it. You're good. And if they're somehow still alive, use the secondary fire. But I don't know why you would want to brag about this. If you're a max Iden, well, first of all, you're definitely gay, because you don't get that way without, being gay. We've all played Iden, but none of us are gay for doing it. But if you're maxed out Iden, you're definitely gay, or part of the member of the community for sure. Transgender, whatever. You're one of them for sure. There's no way you're not. You are. But if you are, just keep quiet about it. You're max Iden. Just don't. If somebody mentions it, just say yes, you are. But don't start bragging about it. Yeah, man, I'm a max Iden. You wouldn't know how good I am. I'm this. I'm gay. No, just keep quiet, bro. You're embarrassing yourself. It's not that one of us is gonna feel embarrassed for you or whatever. It's just it's gay. Most of us don't even hear about it. Why would you want to hear about this? It's disgusting, right? So if you're max Iden, my tip for you: keep it to yourself, brother. Right? Don't brag about it. If you're max Iden and somebody asks you, hey, what level's your Iden? Just say, yeah, I'm maxed, whatever. It's the easiest character to level up, so what? Right? Something like that. Don't be like, yeah, man, you have no idea how hard it was. This guy tried to hit me and I teabagged him like a faggot, right? You're not helping yourself out. So if you're max Iden, my tip, keep your mouth shut, and let me you guys tell me what you think, because I think this is the gayest thing that a Battlefront player can do. And there's a lot of gay things you guys can do, but this is the gayest, and it's I'm probably gonna get banned, but I'll end the video right here. You guys let me know what you think, because this is so gay.